Maryland, the stock market roller coaster continued today as the Dow once again moved in the wrong direction amid fallout from President Trump's tariffs. The Dow fell another 349 points today. The Nasdaq gained 15 points and the S&P 500 down 11 points. The stock market still reeling from last week's losses. On Friday, the Dow closed down more than 2,200 points, and on Thursday, the Dow closed down more than 1,600 points. As the market continues its decline, President Trump continues to dig in on tariffs. Today, the president said he would impose additional tariffs on China of 50% effective April 9th. That's if China does not remove its 34% tariffs on U.S. imports. Not only does this affect the auto industry, it also affects the appliances in your home. With some estimates, pricing jumps by at least 10% by summer. Tonight's 7 News Detroit reporter Whitney Burney is getting insight from the owner of an appliance store and hearing from a customer about the impact they're bracing for.
In the market for a new stove.
Well,
Fixing
my
what you have.
cooktop no longer works, and I have to do something, so we're going to rip it all out and start over.
Al Deeby is taking a look at his options at Specialty Showroom in Berkeley.
Looked at Wolf and Thermador primarily.
Options that in a few weeks' time could cost him and others in the market for new appliances a little bit more money. This as the Trump administration rolls out additional tariffs expected to drive up costs. Industry experts tell us that we could see up to 10% in price hikes on appliances, and it'll apply to most things like stoves, washing machines, and refrigerators. They even say some brands could see a price hike of up to 20%.
A lot of the steel comes from outside of the U.S., components come from outside of the United States. There's a lot of manufacturing of appliances in Mexico as well.
Joseph Legato is the CEO of Bill & Rod's Appliance in Livonia. He says he's starting to see some customers buy appliances now for future use to try and lock in lower rates.
I thought we were in for a time of stability, but as we have also seen wage increases for a lot of labor out there and other labor and supply chain issues, we did expect some sort of jump as we do every year, but these are going to be a little bit more significant than we anticipated.
The reason Legato says he's working with manufacturers to offer customers rebates and promotional discounts in the coming months. He's also recommending customers try to take advantage of bundled deals and finance options ahead of any price hikes.
Between this and the Wolf over here.
And despite the potential rising prices, customers say they'll do what they have to.
There's some short-term pain here, but, it is what it is. I believe in the tariffs. I really do. You didn't ask me that, but I do, and I think it'll all shake out in short order.
In Livonia, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you much, Whitney.